Surprise!
Whoa! Samurai Rangers! Why are you here? I've been saying all the wrong things, right?
Talking smack about people's not cool.
I know something about you. Your bike had training wheels until you were 10!
What?
My life's
Let's be real.
Pale moon sky cries for them.
Alright. What game are we in again?
The moon.
We're still playing a Danganronpa.
It is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see.
What game are we playing now?
See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
Yeah, next week!
Yeah!
Well, you'll all
October
be there, right?
October 14th. 5:31 p.m.
Is this usually Eli's job?
I don't know, Elijah.
It is my job.
It's been months.
It has been
let me clock
a
in.
long time.
October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Right in Code Law offices.
That is crazy. That's been since March.
That rocked! Is this what she sounded like? See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Sorry, that's not my...
Hey.
Hey.
We'll have to get into the root of things.
Wait.
Stop waving that broom around.
Is that what they call
Oh,
it?
Nick! I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? God damn. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
He's so...
Young? Like, how young?
Why can't I...
10 years old.
What the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
What?
That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Damn,
Yeah,
he's on the
that's
market? Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular.
Get away
When
with
they
that.
asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Better than fucking TikTok influencer Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. We're going
Only some crime would happen. Good
A month
lord.
has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to Right and Co. law offices.
Spoilers!
How am I gonna pay rent this month?
Damn it.
He's just like me for real.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Big Edgeworth? October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh my god.
He's neck deep, my brother.
Who's celebrating?
Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick! I'm
That's
gonna
not-
stutter.
You gotta
I
say it
can't.
right.
You gotta stutter. Oh, we don't get to see Phoenix Wright's
That's
bedroom?
what I'm saying.
I'm kind of
Don't
that's
right up.
sad.
October, fuck you and let me. God damn.
Maya's here watching TV.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo.
Isn't that... What?
The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside of the Evil Magistrate costume.
Oh, no.
The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon
That sharp.
and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over!
She acts like it's One Piece.
Yes, Raikou Law offices. Ellipses. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there.
I need more motion
Guys,
generator.
gotta BRB. I gotta.
Where's he
That's
going?
enough motion.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Edit this part out, editor.
Intermission.
That's editor, bro. It's Alex.
Editor.
Editor, can you put like a transition here?
Editor, can you take a picture of Carson wojacking and spin it around?
Hey, I'm back.
Dude, actually, if you go to my,
Hey,
Let's go, Nick.
if you go to,
Ed-
if you go to my link.
Okay, shut up.
Editor, can you cut that guy out?
If you go to
Editor,
my-
show me
if you go to my-
picture
if you go to my-
Fucking kill that guy.
Editor, can you fucking knife that guy?
Editor,
There
can
you
you
go.
put up a picture of a monkey? And the monkey
And
is
what?
monkey is
Can you start
popping
bouncing
balloons.
the monkey up and down like he's jumping on a bed, perhaps?
Oh,
Kill this guy with hammers.
And maybe editor,
Editor,
can you
can you surround the monkey with hammers?
editor, maybe you can put like the balloons going in like in a path, like a game.
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, I decided this will be our first case. We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
Yeah, because we've barely done anything, fucking Phoenix. Good lord.
Can I be
October
hammered?
16th, Detention Center. Visitor's room.
All right, who we get
That's
to be
me.
Will Powers?
Can I be Will Powers?
Oh, it's Jay
How old are
Schlatt.
It's Schlatt.
Not flat.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Will Powers.
Who's
Oh,
playing Will
Hey,
Powers?
it's your boy, Will
Maybe I shouldn't
Powers.
be saying
I'm Will
this,
Powers.
but he definitely did it. Murder. Like, at least once, maybe twice.
Alright, what the fuck?
Who says that?
Good stuff. Good
yes?
start.
Something wrong?
No.
It's getting off to a great start.
I know you're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part for Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until a job was over. It's the kids, you know? I don't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now.
Actually,
smiling,
Ooh,
by the way.
wow. Nick,
What?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Good looking.
Yeah.
Examine me.
Take off your shirt.
Maybe you
could
could
start by
start by
taking off your
telling us what
clothes.
happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday.
Alright, this guy's guilty.
The cast had gone down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Jesus.
Hey, you.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead.
That's an amazing name.
True.
Can I kill this guy with?
He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
Chad, kill this guy with samurai sword.
Samurai spear?
It's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is?
Nick, how could you say such a thing?
Maya,
Fuck.
I don't understand what this is.
I'm sorry,
fucking cunt,
sir.
you don't know
I
who Steel
apologize for
Samurai
my
is?
partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Damn.
Hey, who's new to this?
Phoenix, do you even know what
No,
Snoopy
it's
Taylor
alright, really.
He read his line, by the way.
I fucking hate you.
The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against evil magistrate and his minions. Koopas.
Why did bro say it like that?
Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I killed that guy.
Alright, guys, who's got money on this?
16th.
Oh,
Marvel
The
Studios
canonical schizo.
main gate.
I got this one.
Wow.
I got a.
So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
No.
Alright, who's
Alright.
doing old bag?
Good job.
You there? Please be a Toad voice. Please.
Hey, you there?
Alright, I'm gonna have to turn this back down.
You want in? Gotta go through me,
Oh, sorry.
bitch.
We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. Old bag. And it's my job to make sure the gawkers like you stay out.
This was the better choice. Cockers.
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something.
Well, hey.
Nick?
She just kept fucking going, man.
Nick, why are you fast forwarding the dialogue?
So, what do you do here at the studio?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days,
No. You were a star?
fuck no. Only a little twinkle between the
Bro.
stars here.
A
I'm
little
afraid,
twinkle?
Gary,
My new S stage name.
this place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Oh,
Hammer?
Speaker going, hammer.
the victim.
Hammer,
Jack Hammer. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. Trust me, I looked at him.
What kind of person was, Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew! Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
I've actually never heard of him, so...
You're a fucking liar! He's the victim!
So why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
Have you seen that fucking guy? Only one person went by here between 1 p.m. and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
You're gonna believe a murderer? Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bake your biscuits on it.
I bet she just saw this suit. I don't think she saw him.
Yeah.
Can I,
Probably.
I need a drink of water. Just give me one.
No, you can't
Really?
do that.
After
I'm sorry,
doing
it's
that?
not in your contract. It's
I
just
think you should, like, inhale
I'm
fire.
contracted? You guys are getting paid?
Yeah,
What, you do not?
I'm getting royalties and shit, dog.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request.
Whoa! Who was the studio? How was the studio?
It was old bag.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business. I've only won 2 cases, and I need every advantage I can get.
Nick, why would you
Jesus,
say
pass
that,
the
you
bar
stupid
exam?
motherfucker?
But I swear to you, my mom is great. Oh, my mama!
About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Do you look suspicious?
me sus.
Yes. Actually, she said the same thing to me before.
You are an imposter.
You think you could write up a letter for him? Sorry.
God, my voice is...
The voices in your head
They're
are
affecting me.
kind of active.
Anyways. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, yes. I recognize the bold, however childish scrawl. To think we would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance.
Dude, he looks fine as fuck.
Jesus
Don't fucking
Christ.
say that about Phoenix.
I would bang though, really. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Oh, my Jackson, another.
Hey, Nick.
I'm gumming all over the shoes.
What?
October
Dude, they
16th,
fucking beheaded him.
Studio 1 entrance.
No.
Hey! Are you the murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know the prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault.
No.
I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily at the window.
I'm depressed, Phoenix. How could you?
Oh.
Phoenix, I
why
want
could
to
you
so
do
bad,
this?
but
You
you
wanna
won't
try
respond.
Hey,
Phoenix, I'm here at the top left quadrant of the screen.
if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
Maya, I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Fuck suck.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
My name's Nick Gumshoe. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I fucked up.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Hey, you can always fuck up next time.
You're right. I will fuck up the next one. What exactly are you two doing here?
Well,
Ballin'.
we're on this case too, pal.
Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
So, how's your investigation going, detective?
Sucks ass. Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Hey, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What? I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
No. I don't want to. Right.
Okay. Boom. Falls out of his mouth.
Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
So, about the security lady. Think she's single?
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. We're fucking.
Huh? Wait, are we talking about the same person?
Cumshoe?
All I'm saying, it grips.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence was it?
That photo. That photo of Steel Samurai is heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See that camera up on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
top left.
Yeah,
What?
shut the fuck up.
The top of me?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by the camera, it automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no.
I've been photographed.
Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
So over.
You make it sound like we're trying to cover up something, Maya.
Before we continue, I can do the eyebrow thing, just...
What?
Oh, damn. He's doing the eyebrow thing. God damn.
He gets Alex to edit in a photo of him doing the eyebrow thing.
Superimpose me over Nick Gumshoe's face, just...
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Ellipses?
Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense.
Key card?
They would want to keep out the non-employees.
No, but I can
No,
like get it
thank you.
open though, Nick. Like, watch.
What the fuck?
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
October 16th, Studio One.
Damn, that shit looks like Texas.
Hey, look.
Yeah,
That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick. Take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone.
Bitch, you can buy one on
Not
eBay.
live, bro.
Right, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought.
No mother figure.
The camera
She's
equipment.
not being serious. She's
Wow,
Maya.
look at that camera. I fucking hate you. That must cost a ton.
You should break it.
Maya, you're
Yeah.
breaking character.
Don't touch it.
I'm gonna snap. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Whoa!
Okay, we have a new character. New character, guys.
That
Who's question mark, question mark?
Please.
Why don't you just be
I think it's a
fucking
recording
dumb
assistant.
too?
Let's see who it is. We don't know
You,
who it is, so we
stop
can't have a
touching
voice.
that.
It's a
Holy
woman.
bro, fucking mid-ass bitch.
Whoa, whoa.
John C's
For
a
a guy
normal
who's
looking
fucking
woman,
old
mid-ass bitch.
Y'all know about Kansas 8. I'm looking
We
for
live in a
those LA
society
kids.
where I can't say mid.
Not about a fucking
Oh,
person,
yeah,
John.
yeah,
You've never been able to.
There's kind of, you know.
Elijah, you're mid.
You know. No, I don't know how.
Who are you? Okay, who's gonna play Penny? Who's gonna play Penny? Who, me? Oh wait, no.
Who? Me? I'm an assistant here.
Penny behind a foot of drywall.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here.
No, I like Alex's more.
I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
You said etc. when it said etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people?
Don't call me WP, please.
Dude. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay?
God, call me by my
Yeah.
actual fucking name, you
Use his
numpty.
He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry. Leave to us.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, we're gonna interrogate you now.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I was in the studio the whole day.
Murdering that guy.
I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the pulley area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
By the way, during this entire exchange, Phoenix actually undresses and turns into like a small girl and then talks to nobody and then turns back into Phoenix. My eyes just like,
Edit
what?
that.
What are you doing?
Can you put that up on the screen?
I don't think I can.
Hey,
I just don't-
Hey, Alex, put this one on the...
October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
No time.
What?
Oh.
You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I just wanted to ask you again about yesterday.
God, yep.
You
Shut the fuck up,
ma'am,
do ya?
I will court martial you.
I will court you.
What?
That's for the military, you dumbass.
I passed the bar exam.
I'm unfucking.
You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
Well, I am lying, but you know.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
Holy shit, Maya, break it down!
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time,
Hmm.
ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
God, I know that shit, Griffin.
Creepy as fuck. Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spunky old Griffin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
I think it's the lack of the work you do, I gotta be honest.
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Hey, you gonna rat her out like that?
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing. Well, that was the new thing or two, but expecting your elders back with them to describe the same thing you said.
She's going feral.
God.
Oh my god, Foxy FNAF?
Yes, sex the computer.
I'm gonna install the annoying goose on her computer.
Oh, she's gonna be so pissed.
Watch this when she loads this up, it's fucking Zabuntu.
Bonsai Buddy on her PC.
Computer that runs studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer.
What OS is this
Yeah,
running?
maybe. Should I try the computer? Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick. Sorry, you know how to work these things, Nick?
I may be 24. I just have a few numbers.
Yes, when being 24 meant you were fucking computer illiterate.
Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It's like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Please enter the number of the security camera.
It was this one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
I have
Maya!
Hey, we're pulling up the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Holy shit. Huh?
Oh, he did it.
October 18th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 4.
Wait,
It's him!
Edward.
Court is
Yeah,
now in
yeah.
session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, I miss you so much.
The defense is
I
ready, Your Honor.
missed you too.
Baby
Very well.
girls.
Mr. Edgeworth.
To all my
your
baby
opening
girls.
statement.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Are you guys excited? Oh my god.
Holy.
Alright, before we start,
What?
just superimpose my face onto this entire part of the trial. Just
Wait, hold on.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See, same like a
Give me 1
fucking
second.
mob box.
Give me a second.
I love the pauses that happen during the trial mainly, where it's like Carson hits the button, but then he's like, he has to focus on something else, like his dogs. It's just like, Detective?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm just having a moment.
God damn it, his eyes roll back again, not again.
God damn it!
No!
He's having one of his special times.
This music does go hard, though.
It's pretty high. They were cooking in the studio with this one.
Holy shit, I'm fucking bawling!
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, also, for the joke I was planning with Old Bag, at one point when the voice was like literally got too much for me, I was planning to cough and then just swap to like a normal talking voice.
Just swap to Edgeworth.
Well, I thought it'd be really funny if I just coughed and then swapped the voice suddenly, but I didn't know what to swap it to.
It should just be like your voice.
Should be my voice. I got this. I can swap to the Markiplier voice.
Hello, everybody. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area.
I can see that.
Germa womb tattoo. This is the main gate to the studio. But the security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. At the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. Studio 1!
Studio.
This is the scene of the murder.
Audio jungle.
We actually walked here while I was explaining this. We've left the courtroom. This is where the body was found.
Where are we?
Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there was only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, also known as Simon Belmont.
We got Richter here.
The defendant, Will Powers, also known as Wolverine.
Schmilbowers.
And the young woman, the production assistant, also my baby. All the production staff were the boy area unknown.
I'm sure why you're going senile.
Then afterwards, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 o'clock p.m., security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead later that day at 5 o'clock p.m.
Massive relief.
The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, rehearsal was cancelled.
I guess you could say.
That motherfucker is dead. Sorry, I have stew on my. I have stew on my aglet.
Detective, are you alright?
That's the case in brief. I got stew on my aglet. Sorry. Anyone would like to hear that again?
Yeah, I
Please
didn't
let me
catch it.
that.
Say all of
Should
it
I
again.
listen to the whole thing again?
No, if you hit listen again
I just feel like I didn't really understand it the whole first. I'm sorry, could you describe that one more time?
Yeah,
No.
I
Just give me the lines.
run back.
I should have known it would be you, pal. You're going to have me run. You're going to fast forward.
Oh my!
And one more for the mentally challenged player.
Holy shit.
And one more for you.
Just because there are 4
Don't
voices.
you know?
Just because we have 4 voices that sometimes come out of the same mouth doesn't mean you can say that.
Fucking read. I'm not repeating all this.
I understand the case.
I'm not
it's
reading all
important
that.
to grasp the layout of the
Bro, I
studio,
ain't not
see?
reading all that.
This
This
here
is
is
the
the
employee
employee
area.
area.
The actors
actors
need
need
to
to
run
run
their
their
actions
actions
during
during
the
their
morning
morning.
here.
During their morning here.
This
This
is
is
the
the
main
main
gate
gate
to
to
studios.
The security lady that works at the studio
was
was
here
here
at
1
1
p.m.
p.m.
on that day.
On that day.
Past the
That's
security station,
there's a gate.
See?
See?
past
Past
that
that
is
are the
studios.
studios.
Shut the fuck up.
And
And
here
here
it
it
is.
is.
Studio 1.
Studio One.
This
This
is
is the scene of the
murder
murder where the
where the
body
body
was
was
found.
Now,
On the day of the murder, October 15th,
Only
there were
three
only
people
3
here.
people here.
the
The
victim,
victim,
Jack
Jack
Hammer.
Hammer.
The defendant, Will Powers.
Will Powers.
and a
young
young
woman.
woman,
The production
production
assistant.
All the
All the
production
production
staff
staff
were in the
employee
employee area
area
until
until
noon.
Then
Then
after
after
lunch,
lunch,
the
the
victim,
victim,
Jack
Jack
Hammer,
Hammer,
went to
went to
Studio 1.
Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m.,
1
the security lady got to the guard station.
Now,
jump
jump
ahead
ahead later
later
that
that
day,
day.
later.
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
The production
The production
staff
staff
came
came
to
to
Studio 1 to
Studio 1
perform
to
a rehearsal.
Warm and worse.
Needless to
Needless
say,
to
the
say,
rehearsal
the
was
Rehearsal
canceled.
was cancelled.
was canceled.
That's a big hole. Can you like drink out of it?
time
The
of
time of
death
death
was
was
2:30
2:30 p.m.
Time of death was 2:30 p.m.
The
The
samurai
samurai
spear
spear
found
found
lodged
lodged
in
in the victim's
chest
Jack
was
Hammer's
the
chest
murder
was the
weapon.
murder weapon.
That's
That's
the
the
case.
case in brief.
Anyone
Anyone
like
like
to hear that
again?
again?
Man, I don't.
You hit yes. Swear to
Say
God.
listen to that whole thing
that
again.
whole thing again?
Was it Studio 3?
Do it
Hold on,
again.
go over the numbers again.
No! Release me!
That's the case.
Now, that's the case in brief. Anyone
like
like
to hear
to
that
hear that
again?
again?
Carson, if you hit it again, I'm
Me
driving to
next,
your
me
house.
next,
Should I listen to the whole thing?
me next.
I think I can probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear, yes? How medieval.
Your Honor,
Hi,
do I have to
Edward.
debate this retarded... This case is quite simple. If you ask but one question,
Can you
What might
repeat that?
be?
and and that question is, can we hear that again, Detective?
The defendant.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Man, that was quick, Gumshoe. I'm sorry.
Hi, Gumshoe. Hi, old lady.
Will the witness declare her name?
No.
Oh my.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Kind of crazy.
Your name, please.
Kind of crazy that the one character John decides to voice that is a witness fucking comes onto him. Fucking egotistical bastard.
Dude, everybody would come on Edgeworth, okay? Don't...
Okay, I mean, like, true, but.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Oh no.
That's some kinky shit, bro. Your name, please!
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
That's actually your name?
So just call me Grandma. So even when I was young, I'm not Oldbag, but still did.
Dude, I can't...
I can't take it anymore.
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. Please stop talking.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate at the day of the murder. Yes.
Is it,
Yes, see?
What?
I was.
you say?
That's what I thought.
And get to the scene of the murder. Someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie. They should make you
Please stop
judge yourself.
talking to me.
Witnesses
You're reading
go.
my mind.
I'm a psycho. I mean,
Psycho Mantis.
Empath. Witness is a cat.
I'm an empath, you see.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from there until 5. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m.
Rocked?
I think that's wrong, ain't it?
It was Powers! That man right there! He was heading towards the studio!
Oh!
I think that ending thing can be disproved by the picture.
Yeah.
You saw the defendant then.
You need to, like, press them on it.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination.
I'm gonna cross-examine.
Cross-examination.
Cross-examine this pussy, dearie. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m.
Check out this
Objection.
fucking spear!
Objection! This samurai spear was found stuck in the
Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. Anyway, it was
What kind of errands?
you know, lady things.
Answer the question.
Ooh, tough guy.
Beat the fuck off.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know? I
Was she there before?
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Shut up.
Criminal.
Anyway.
Like me. Bare minimum.
I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my my ears.
Wow. I want to see Steel Samurai run through too.
Well, too
Terrible
bad.
news.
Kill in more ways
Quit
than
being
one.
a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station.
I get to clock out for
I
another
was at
30
the main
minutes.
gate from there until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2.
Alright.
It was Powers. That man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
Okay,
I'd press.
so based on the image, how do you know that?
Hold it.
So, you say you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny?
Yeah,
Yes,
I haven't
everyone
in a
does.
while.
Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out our secret weapon.
It's the fucking spirit.
I'll say it again. It was him.
Go back to the set.
Powers. That man right there. He was
Alright,
heading
use the
towards the
photo here.
studio.
Present them.
Can you look at this photograph?
Look at
It's
this.
a straight old bag. Or Miss Old Bag.
Get it right.
You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct?
Miss Oldbog?
But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
Yes, Your Honor. Let me approach the stand and just hand it to you.
What is this?
That is a photo from it is a printed photo, sir.
I know that. What is this exactly? What are we looking
Oh,
at
it's
here?
a photo of the samurai.
I'm-
Steel Samurai. to be exact.
I'm going to get a new judge in here so I can so he can preside over the.
He has the spear and he has the.
preside over- I'm going to defend it in your murder case.
Will Powers actually plays it, right?
Man, Phoenix, you're fucking owning him.
And in your murder case.
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone could clearly see that that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
You're always wondering. True. Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai in the series. But that doesn't mean Mr.
Mr. Samurai himself.
That doesn't mean Mr.
Bust it down,
Powers.
Phoenix!
It's the. But that doesn't
Fuck
mean
with words, still.
That doesn't.
Man, fucking nailed it.
I
This is embarrassing.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
can tell.
I can tell.
Oh, this
Oh,
court
that's
is
fucked
accusing
up.
you of this witness.
He's having trouble calling her, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man.
Uh,
Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Eddie was just surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You
you're in a
speak
court
dog.
case!
The man in the photo.
Look at this crap.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning,
I'm sorry, hold on.
That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. Fucking idiot. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day.
How?
That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
I just don't know if you really see.
It's one frame. How do you?
The man in the photo.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you.
Hold it!
You pinky promise?
During the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall.
Hold it. Is that true?
Take that!
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Fucking idiot. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day.
I want to press her on that.
Go ahead.
Hold it!
You press her on all of it, bro.
Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at the picture again.
Let's go around.
It seems like he doesn't fit in the costume.
Bro.
So he was walking strangely because he was injured.
It doesn't look like he was dragging his foot.
Ming Dynasty pussy have me acting unwise.
True?
Ming Dynasty pussy got me acting unwise.
Hey, old man. I don't need to know about that.
It's helpful for your growth.
Hey,
Okay, so what should we do?
You can see he's dragging his legs. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
Apparently, press. No, press her on the apparently.
Press it. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around.
Okay, then why would he drag it?
He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Why would he be dragging his leg if he hurt his
That's
ankle?
how I knew it was Powers. Happy? You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess.
He'll turn red any second now.
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
Alright, so hold on. If this is meant to be a prop, why does it have a point?
Yeah, why
does it have...
is it so sharp?
It probably wasn't actually meant to be that sharp. I think it was the props chick, honestly. I think she just straight up killed that guy.
Never say anything I don't mean.
Fuck it.
Hold it!
Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
However, you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. Youth today always whining about each other, pointing fingers this way and that. It's enough to make an old woman cry.
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
Let's press her on this. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There's Powers. He's the Steel Samurai.
Oh, well, I knew that.
Then poor old Hammer, evil magistrate.
I knew that too.
And, me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Voyeurism. Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was up moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then.
And then she... Well,
Stop Powers, Chippin'.
that ruled her out, because then she would
handful?
have seen Powers.
Yeah.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. He'll make it better for him, of course. Sucked him dry.
I think we've heard enough,
Thank you, Edgeworth.
haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is...
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
In evidence, probably.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
What do you mean you couldn't find it?
We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important.
You always say that.
The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right then, alright.
Are you sure, Your Honor? Are you sure?
Please object.
Let's wait. Hold it right there. We keep talking about possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else, not caught on camera, could have killed Mr. Hammer. You have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice. I love taking orders from a young man.
The witness's account continued.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True?
Why is she asking?
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, would have seen them.
Okay.
Witnesses account.
Mm.
Con.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true?
Hold it!
Hold it! That's not
I
true.
hate you. Stop talking.
That's truth.
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there.
Hold it.
Monkey face. If they had, I would have seen them.
How would you have?
Hold it.
Would have seen them.
Before 1 o'clock.
Are you sure?
Objection! The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny!
But the witness wasn't there.
You let him have it, edgy boy!
Okay, alright.
That's
hold on
it.
Hey, can we stop talking about edging?
now. It's me.
It's
Edgy
2004.
boy.
Edgy.
Mercury.
Old windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Got a massive cock, too.
Old Windays
Oh,
have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps.
It's fucked.
The only person I saw go to the studio before them was Will Powers.
I guess we press this one.
Sure.
Why not?
Just press all of them, bro.
Are you absolutely
Dialogue.
sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking, right?
No one else went there.
Hold it!
But she says no one's suspicious looking, so maybe she's just like omitting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No way.
Don't
Have
think
you
we
pressed the very first one?
We have not yet. We're gonna press it. How do you know that?
Eh? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective.
God, she's sucking me
After some
dry.
rubbish about being a secret pal, told me everything.
I see. Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. Hold up.
Thanks to the lore.
So, what can we present?
Press this one. I don't think we've done this one.
Okay.
No, we did.
We did?
Yeah.
Promise?
So, yeah, we did.
Do you really promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Because if you're wrong, Carson.
I triple dog promise.
What about the car key? Card key.
Unlikely. Actually,
Just
maybe.
Just say card key for studio employees.
Card key on which one?
Well, yeah, no, one of the doors you had to use a car key to get into. So,
For studio
they have to be a
one.
studio employee if they were able to get into the studio. So,
I mean, to be fair, it was Will Powers' card key.
yeah, I know. Push it.
So you want me to push or present the card key on this one?
That
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense.
see what happens.
It doesn't
Well,
make any
because
sense.
Can we? Don't we have the map? Can we look at the map? So, Studio 1 was where they had the practice, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we have to, wait, okay, so what if they were already in the studio? Like, what if they were already with, like,
Who were you
walking
talking-
in...
Who are you
So
talking
and they
about? The
ate
person that
lunch
murdered
at the
them?
employee area.
No, because because we're certain that the Steel Samurai is not actually Will Powers, right?
Yeah.
We as people that are looking in can know that. We know it wasn't Will Powers, right?
Mhm.
So
So
what
I
if it's
think
an...
at this moment, what we're trying to prove is that she only saw Will Powers, right? That's what she's saying, but she didn't. We're trying to prove that she didn't actually see Will Powers.
Yeah.
I think is what currently we are attempting to prove.
We
Same
could like the only thing we could present here is this.
I present the...
Run it? Question mark.
Spear. Present the spear, because she had to fix it, didn't she?
What?
Hold on.
Holding.
Look at this photograph. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words bracket October 15th. 2 p.m. photo 2.
Oh, photo number 2. There must have been a photo number 1. So she...
Yeah. Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Gasp!
I passed the bar exam.
Order! Order!
This dude must have passed the bar.
Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
What do you fucking think I mean?
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not only... Sorry. This evidence shows that not one but two people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers!
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means two people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Hedgy boy, help!
If your client says,
Believe me,
lawyer help,
I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper?
Stomach snap.
Ah, that's right.
Mental break.
I just remembered something.
And let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yeah, I suppose you could put it that way.
Judge, I see. Your testimony, please.
The other person.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
What?
Come to think of it, now I remember throwing away one photo that day.
Why is that in your duties?
that's so dumb.
This old bag. This is the first I've heard of this. Grape juice, hold on.
Well, of course, Sonny. Only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Yeah, me too.
Carson, you have to do this one because you did that first time.
Oh, the other person.
Thanks.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them.
We should press run.
Okay.
Why is that one of your duties, ma'am?
How many photos are there usually?
On a day when we're open to the public, we get more than 500 people. But on filming days or rehearsal days, well, we don't have much money. We never get more than 50, and that's a big day.
Do you back up all of the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes.
Bro!
Those computers are just so frustrating.
Hold it!
Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy? Was Chum Chum
Samurai
there too?
fanboys, real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from, well, gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Wow.
Well, you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Yeah,
It
those
looked broken
these saws
you
open
know.
earlier, by the way.
They come in through the drain.
Yeah, they come. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
kids? So, on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
what?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be about second or third grade.
Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
Not
A
legally.
boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
I was using it just the other day.
I've held it myself.
I actually killed that
As I
guy.
said, pay him much behind. That's why I rest the data.
Nick, what's going on?
Um,
I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
Like, Your Honor, bro is clearly sauce.
This court will take a 5-minute recess.
We're gonna get into the. Well,
October
actually,
18th,
I might have
11:08
forgot
a.m.
something.
actually,
District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Mr. Powers.
Hey,
Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
Bro's snoozing.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
It was my penis. How should I know?
Just fucking gets
That's
off.
how I have like my Lacoste jersey, but it actually has a smoking pipe. The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in, taken it. Really?
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
Kill yourself.
What are we going to do?
First, we play for more time.
Man, fucking camper ass, goofy ass,
Start
jigglypuff
targeting
ass.
someone else. Definitely didn't pass the bar.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thought on the matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple, Your Honor. Nothing has changed.
Of course
The
it
other
hasn't.
person who went to the studios was a boy, roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do not have may not be hard evidence. Oh, the photo we do have may not be hard evidence. Soft at best, really, flaccid even. But there's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will
Man,
Powers.
it's kinda we got more evidence.
On the edge of a
Very
guilty
well.
verdict.
Mr. Wright,
Herb.
your thoughts.
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim.
Man, who would have fucking guessed?
There
How could I have known?
is another person who could have committed the crime.
The boy. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you
Accuse the
accuse
production
someone who is
equipment.
obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
I accused the victim 13 times in a row.
Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers who could have committed the murder?
Assistant girl, fucker.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
A great school boy.
I'd love to.
That's what I'm.
It was the
The
assistant.
assist.
The Steel Samurai costume was in the dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai.
So you're saying that the Steel Samurai in this picture was really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
That's exactly what I'm fucking saying.
Objection! If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot.
Oh,
I'm sure you
bad feeling time.
Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury?
Powers and more hammer with the run through. Oh, and me. Observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
How do you know she
The
didn't know?
assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look the Steel Samurai look with that cost. What?
She could let the Steel Samurai look with that costume.
Yeah. But she couldn't walk the samurai.
He gets it now.
Oh, that's where this is going.
That kind of takes the legs out from under that.
Shut up, Maya.
Mr. Wright, you know what this means. I'm taking away 2 court points.
I got my court point.
Judge, I worked so hard for this court.
Why is it an explosion? Does the judge just go, alright, Phoenix?
He
Turn
actually-
You know
around.
what this means. I'm
You
blowing
kept-
up your court points.
I'm capping you in the knee today.
May we move on, Mr. Wright?
This fight isn't over yet. Well, Your Honor, one more chance, please.
Oh,
Okay, well, you still have enough
so it's
court
the security
points.
officer then. That's like the last person making claim.
No,
Because
the
like
boy.
it definitely wasn't a boy. It could have
Nah.
just been the security lady and
Nah.
claimed it was
Hard
a grade school
read.
boy. What? What?
Why doesn't anyone say anything?
He's so smug.
Are you seriously suggesting to point at it, Mr. Rhodes? Grade school boy kills veteran action star with spear. For one thing, the murder weapon was with the Steel Samurai. Would you care to explain just how the boy would have obtained it from him?
Maybe that was a dumb move on my part.
Maybe.
Good thing.
Maybe.
Man, what a shame.
Absolutely, Nick.
Anyways, Mr. Wright, this is the
You
first time
running out of
taking
court
away another
points.
2 court points.
Mr. Wright, I just killed your father. Your
Nobody-
mother is
nobody-
next.
Nobody knows what level I've
It's
seen.
the very first one then.
No.
Your wife.
May we move on, Mr. Wright?
This fight isn't over yet. If you would honor just one more, just one.
Bro's got 3 chances and
One
just
more
fired the
chance,
first
sir.
2 to see what would happen.
It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Oh, it's you. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
That is plausible.
What? Whippersnapper!
Order! Order!
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she had no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. She was in his costume. She could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby.
Oh, this is the second.
Neck 2,
That's fine.
Game of the year.
This is the part where Edgeworth pounces
Dude, I
on me.
fucking wish.
Editor's note, put the whiz sound effect right there.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
She's guilty, Your Honor.
No.
The prosecution has no feeling. Sorry, I need a good run during this line. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time, Your Honor.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Itchy boy! Don't just sit there, do something!
If you keep calling that about a
Maybe
stop
now's my
doing
chance
that.
to take the whole. What's my? The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case. He used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You were a freak
Racist.
like that?
You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy!
The child?
The one whose photo I erased?
Really? Now you're gonna blame the boy?
We've been over this. He's only a grade schooler, though. As you second or third grade, was it?
He's actually a high schooler.
That doesn't matter.
I thought
When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright.
The fucking
Boy is not
insane,
the
Your Honor.
What? How can you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to be kids to mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
That's exactly what date is, but also I have proof.
Damn it.
On God?
On
Josiah
himself? No, there's
You
not
have
actually.
proof that shows the boy could not have committed the murder. It's the
Keycard.
spear. It's the
It's the
spear.
key-
It's
yeah,
the
it's
spear.
the keycard,
It's the
isn't it?
spear. It's
Take
the spear.
that.
How can it not be the keycard?
Your Honor,
He couldn't get in without the
the murder
keycard.
weapon was the samurai
No,
sword.
he used the fucking
That very
vent
spear.
He could have very easily acquired the keycard.
degree.
How could this boy have taken the
I
spear?
guess.
It's impossible.
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The spear's
What
actually
is that
very
noise?
light.
The windbag. Speechless. This has to be. This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy... What was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Are you sure that's not Old Baj?
Oh my.
Alright.
Old the bag!
Then the prosecution will look further into this, old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
What? Sorry.
Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree! Me!
Please, honestly,
I'm talking-
hold that. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Shut up, bitch!
Miss Old Baj, what is this all about?
You know, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Have you repeated something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Oh, I wonder by whom.
Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You know, it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
I'm surprised too.
My lips were sealed.
Okay, so I've just drank 1.5 liters of grape juice.
Good lord.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gotta get the
One of
old
the
bag.
studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were, well, some other people at the studio on the day of the murder.
Oh, some other people?
They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they, hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbal, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Fuck you.
I have corporate alliances. I can't just give those up.
You're so corrupt.
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap and I was doing what I'm told. Very loyal I am.
No. This
They
is
told me
a
to
bad
shut the fuck
dream,
up, bro.
Your
They
Honor.
slit my throat.
When is the power of the old bag?
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Bro doesn't want to give it to her.
My lips were sealed.
Do I have to?
No.
If you wanna.
It's up to you.
Those studios want me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder.
No, press.
Yeah,
yeah, press that.
I forgot.
Press it.
Press it!
Who were these people?
Well, the director and producer for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
I mean, Edgeworth's tag teaming.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the defense and the prosecution were doing with that, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh god.
Where were these people?
Oh, you know,
Around?
director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There's a Studio 2?
You have the map.
Here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. It's blocked by a tree and a decapitated monkey. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So tell me just pretend they hadn't been in the studios that day.
What do they mean nothing to do with it? What do they mean by that?
How could there be no photos of them?
That is true.
What do they mean by nothing to do with it? To do with what?
The murder.
Did they know something was gonna happen?
Well, this is a trial for murder.
I know that's silly. Still, you're pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And, give me a little bonus on the side.
So, you got your bonus and you still talked.
They licked me dry.
October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I'm shitting and coming.
And that's the end of the video.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. The years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas.